Hey guys, what's going on? It's your man Boris, and welcome to another episode of the TB Scout Show. I'm here with none other than the John Jackson. What's up, man? Go
Sir,
ahead and
what's up?
introduce yourself to the people.
John Jackson, Seguin High School, junior, averaging 30 right now, and we 3-0. That's how we rocking this season.
Yes, sir. John Jackson over at Seguin High School. You know, that's a little bit of outskirts of San Antonio, so Seguin sometimes doesn't get as much love as it probably should,
Yeah.
just because evaluators don't be going out to all those games and stuff. But you guys are a 5A school. You have some pretty big matchups coming up on the schedule from what I've seen. But so let's just kind of, for people that don't really know that much about you, you're over at Seguin High School. Obviously, that's in Seguin, probably about, 45 minutes or so from San Antonio,
Yeah.
roughly. Class of 2024.
Yes, sir.
All right, that makes you a junior. You're a dual sport athlete. It's basketball season right now, but I know during the football season, you got some recognition. I saw something that I think the SA Express News put out as you being one of the top
Oh, yeah.
2024 running backs or something like that. Is that the position that you play?
Yes, sir.
So good football athlete, good basketball athlete. Um, so tell us, what AAU team do you play for also? I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I wrote down a couple of notes just so people don't know. So what AAU team do you play for also during the summer and stuff?
Recently it was Drive Nation. I'm gonna try out for the EYBL team this summer, and then on the side I'm gonna play with Rashad Lewis. Cause my uncle coaches that team too. So it'll be those teams mainly.
Nice. So you'll be active on the AAU side as well.
Mm.
I think my battery just died on that, so we're gonna turn that off. All right, cool, man. Well, let's go ahead and pull up. I want to pull up some of the Max Preps things here for Seguin. So, looking at the schedule. Well, first off, let me go. When I go to Max Preps, I don't know if you ever look at this, but you can just go to like Max Preps and type in your school, and they keep track of like all the stats and everything.
So,
But
yeah, from time to time I look.
I'm pulling this up right now just off of the Max Preps website, and it has all the team leaders for like points per game, field goal percentage, rebounds per game, assists per game, steals per game. It lists all these stats and the top player, and when I'm looking at this, it has your name listed on all of them.
All of them.
Points per game, you're the team leader with 30 points per game average. Field goal percentage, you lead the team, 60% field goal percentage. Rebounds per game, they got you at 12 rebounds per game average. Assists per game, they got you at 4.3 assists per game. They got you at 2.3 steals per game. And there's only one stat on here that you're not the team leader on, and that's blocks. And they have somebody named A Ramirez. I don't know who that is, but you got a Ramirez on your team, A
I
Ramirez.
think Alex. Alex.
Okay, they got him at team leading for blocks per game at 1 block per game. So yeah, man, you got some good stats, man. What do you got to say about all of that?
I don't. It doesn't even feel like that in the game. To be honest, it's just like I'm balling. Like I don't even really be thinking about the stats in the game like that. I just go out there to win, really, with the team. And whatever happens, happens. Rather, if I got the most points or whatever, it just happens. It doesn't really. I don't think of it like that. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's good, man. Well, I think I don't know much about your high school team, Seguin, but I would guess that you're probably like the star player on that team. If you're averaging like 30 a game, so talk to us a little bit about this season and your team, and let's just say you are the star player or the leader of the team, the captain. Like, talk to us a little bit about how that feels to be a star player at your high school, and then
Uh,
also how you try to bring up the guys around you too.
yeah, I may be like the star player, get the most attention and stuff, but if I had to like pick out a leader, it'd be Hoodie. John Jones, number 3 from last year, it'd be Hoodie. Because he leads everybody in the right direction. Like everybody's a leader in their own way, but like Hoodie, he knows how to like steer the most. And then there's Kevon right along with that too, the big man. He's very good at leadership too. Then Devin, he really That's surprising when you told me I was leading in steals for defense because I didn't know because he's like really active on the defensive side. He got Jakari Matthews. That's a shooter right there. So like, I thought he would have the best percentage so far. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I like my team this year. We should go far. Good runs. I expect that. That's
Nice.
what.
Cool, man. That's good that you're showing some love to your teammates. Talk to us a little bit about your team this year. Like what makes you guys special and maybe like what kind of role you play. Like first talk about what kind of role you play on the team and then talk about maybe some of the other guys. Not everybody, but just maybe a couple of them and like what roles they play.
Ooh, I think I can talk about this perfect because we talk about it with each other. So my role, it's like definitely the scorer. It's like we need a bucket and we know like give the ball to him. And like especially if we're trying to catch up in the game too. It's like yeah, give it to John and let him work. And then Hoodie, he has like I said, the leadership role. So he leads everyone, steers everyone, and he's a good shooter himself too. So we want a three, throw it out to him. Same thing to Jakari. If we want a quick three, throw it out to him. And Jakari's role, he's like you always got like the funny guy on the team. He's like he somewhat keeps everyone together in a way, even though yeah. But Devin, same thing. He's like a glue. He's the glue too. And then Isaac, he comes off the bench, but he's also like a glue piece of the team. He's very funny too. And then Kevon, same thing with Hoodie. He'll lead, steer. He may give, even though he gets frustrated at times, he's still, and he's a board man too. So that's really our roles. We got, it's a lot.
Nice. Um all right, let's look at the schedule. So and you oh, I almost forgot. It was your birthday like yesterday, right? You turned the big 1-7. And we talk. I told you that don't mean nothing. 17, you can't even do nothing. Still, you can't even sign yourself out of school.
Nah,
If you was tardy, you couldn't even sign off on yourself yet. So,
yeah,
but congrats on being
appreciate it.
17. I was 17 once. Happy birthday to you, man.
Thank you.
What your birthday was yesterday? That was on Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving, long day, it's a full day. It was fun.
That's good, man. I mean, that's a lot to be thankful for, right? Thankful for family and also thankful for, another year. And so that's good, man. Happy birthday and happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving. So looking at the schedule here, it says right now you guys are 3-0. Looks like you guys just started playing this month. Your most recent victory was a couple of days ago against Highlands. You guys won that one 81-73. And then a couple days before that, on Monday, you guys played Lanier. You guys won that game 66-51. And then it looks like you guys played against YMLA on the 15th, so a couple weeks back, and you guys beat them 68-58. I know you told me you had like a 40-point game. Who was that? Who was that against?
It was Lanier.
Lanier. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, that's big. And then what about the Highlands game on this past Wednesday, a couple days ago? Do you remember how you did in that game? Or
I had 33 points, 18 rebounds, and
damn,
eight assists. Yeah, I didn't. That's why I said I didn't even know. Like, and that's why I had to look at the stats too after my boys told me because I didn't even know.
so I'm gonna say something, man. And this is like a public service announcement. I'm gonna look right at all of my parents and my high school coaches, and you know, I need your parents to start volunteering and helping these high school coaches with their game film and with their stats. Because after every single game, there is no reason, number one, there's no reason why every high school game should not be recorded by the school or by somebody in the stands. So somebody should be recording the entire game that they can just put on huddle or give to the athletes or give to the coaches, so that people can see those games. Especially when we got players like you dropping 30 plus per game casually. We know that we're out here trying to get recruited. We're out here trying to get exposure. We're trying to show coaches what we can do. But we need people's help because not everybody can be there to record games. So I'm saying this, every high school, and I'm not just pointing the finger at the high school coaches because we got a lot of parents that could be volunteering to help out with film. We need somebody to record every game, and we need somebody to take accurate stats every game. And after every game, we need you guys to post those stats on Twitter so that scouts and evaluators like me can go straight to the school's Twitter page and see the detailed stats for players like John and help them get recruited and help them get some exposure, because I would like to, look at your highlights from when you scored 30 or when you scored 40, So I'm about to get off my soapbox, but it's the year 2022. Everybody got these nice iPhones. There ain't no reason why one parent can't be dedicated to record every single game and put it on YouTube, and one parent take stats, or someone take a picture of the stats after each game and post that on Twitter.
Yeah. We got the huddle though, but besides that, I know what you're saying. It needs to be more people recording, especially if it's like that casual to a player. I know what you mean.
Yeah, you need to be getting out there, man. People need to know that you're out there in Seguin, drop averaging 30 a game. Sometimes you score 40 a game.
Yeah.
Got good athletes, man. And that's why you made it to the podcast, because not everybody can make it here, just, those athletes. And, I've seen you play before, and even last summer when I had my showcase team, you came and played on the showcase team as well. So I know you're an athlete that deserves to be playing somewhere in college, whether it's basketball or football.
Most definitely.
But anyways, let me get back from my public service announcement. So says you guys are 3-0, so that's good. Coming up, looks like on Tuesday you guys play against Breckenridge. Y'all got Roosevelt in first week of December. Y'all also play against Judson. You play against Southwest. You play against Harlandale. You play against Wagner, which dropped down to 5A, so now you guys get to play Wagner. You got Veterans Memorial in January. You got Bernie Champion in January, which that's always a good game. I think the last time I seen you play against Bernie Champion, I think I drove out to Seguin.
Yeah, you did. I had 29. I remember.
Nice. Yeah, so I know you guys got a beautiful gym out there too, and that's a good game. So that'll be a good one in January. You also play against Piper in January. I mean, you play against all the good 5A schools. Is there a game that you're the most excited about?
Yeah, definitely. It's Wagner.
Wagner?
It's Wagner.
Why are you excited about the Wagner game?
It's kind of a long story. Not really, but like
It don't gotta be beef or nothing, but it's just like
it's not really
fun.
beef. It's not beef at all. It's just because they're a good school. We're a good school too, and plus, I could have gone there. I was supposed to go there junior year, but my mom was like, "No, you staying down here." So I was like, "All right." Like it didn't really matter. I was gonna hoop regardless, but like, I want to see I just want to see how
Yeah.
it is like playing against them now. And then I'm kind of excited for Bernie too. I'm always like excited about playing them somewhat, just because I know them somewhat. I watch the highlights too, like Dakari. I like playing against him too. I didn't get to play him last year because he was hurt, so it'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, tough teams, challenging games, those are the ones that mean the most. I know nobody likes to lose, not saying you guys are going to lose any of those games, but sometimes when you play against a tough team, you're like, oh man, I don't want to play that team because we might lose.
Oh I don't want to play any tough team. I don't any smoke, any player, any team. I'm letting that be known right now. This is my public announcement. Anybody, I don't care. I'll hop out anywhere and hoop. It don't matter. But yeah, continue.
That's good, man. That's the attitude you got to have, man. And I like what you say about playing the tough competition, because anybody can go out and drop 40 points. Not anybody, but I mean, if you're playing against a team of, who knows, like not good players,
Yeah.
if you're playing against a bunch of scrubs, anybody can score 40 points.
Oh yeah.
But it's a different thing when you play against a tough team and let's see somebody get 30 points, like how you did. I mean, you scored 29, you said, against Bernie Champion last year, which I believe it. That's 29 or 30 points that means something.
Yeah.
So, getting back to my point, is basically all I was trying to say is it's good to play against tougher teams because those are the games that coaches want to see. They don't want to see you play against a weak team. They want to see you play against another top 5A team, or school to see how you can actually do.
Yeah.
They want to see you playing against guys like Dakari and Braden. They want to see you playing against, some of the Wagner guys. They want to see you playing against some of these other bigger names. So,
Yeah.
but we all know for you that ain't nothing but a chicken wing on a string.
I'm telling you, anybody, any team, it don't matter. I'm hopping out, hooping, taking whatever. It don't matter.
Nice. All right, man. Well, we went over the schedule. Um, talked about your team a little bit. I'm gonna pull up your. I'm gonna just pull up the Twitter just to see what kind of Twitter news we got about you recently. But before I do that, since we do kind of focus on like recruiting and scouting, for the college coaches and stuff like that, there's college coaches that tune into the show and follow me on Twitter and social media and stuff. What would you say is your ideal college situation? Like, I'm obviously like, do you want to play sports in college?
Of course.
You want a scholarship?
hmm
Okay, so what is your like ideal college situation? Even if you don't know exactly like what school you want to go to, what would you say would be like your ideal college situation for sports?
I would love to go to Baylor. That's like, I really would want to play there. UTSA is cool too. I would like both of them schools, either one of them. I would like to play there the most because it's still close too, but it's still distant. I like that. But anywhere else is cool too. But those two schools, that's where I really want to hoop at. And I can see myself doing it too, as long as I keep my grades up too. Get that good SAT score, of course. Um, yeah, but I can see myself definitely hooping there, especially Baylor. I'll look sharp in the Baylor jersey. I'm telling you, green and gold. Come on, that's for me. I'm telling you, that's where I see myself hooping.
Nice. Hey, man, that's good. Baylor and UTSA. I actually graduated from UTSA. I didn't play any sports or anything, but I went to UTSA. That's where I graduated from with my undergrad, my 4-year degree. So the head coach over there is Coach Henson. Look at John Jackson over here at Seguin. And also some of the other coaches there supporting Henson is Coach Hood and Coach Peck. So y'all need to take a look at John Jackson over here. Seguin, he's just a 2024. So he still got, this year and next year to develop so you guys can get some looks at him early. And this is a junior right here that can go. For those that want to follow you on social media, on Twitter, you're at John Jackson 212.
Yes, sir.
And on Instagram, you're at the John Jackson underscore.
Yep.
So y'all go check him out, give him a follow. Just real quick on the Twitter feed, I'm just going through looking at some of the recognition that you got. So again, they got you top running backs for top 2024, which that's not basketball, that's football, obviously, but still shows you're an athlete. And then looks like earlier this. Oh, actually, you got a couple of things. So there's another one on Rivals. They got you listed as top wing guards in the top 2024. A wing guard. I don't know what a wing guard is. That sounds kind of weird.
I don't know either. Like that's what I was thinking.
But you're a guard. But hey, at least you made the list.
Oh yeah, of course.
So whatever it is, that's good. And then also kind of locally, I see that you made David Hinojosa with the Express News has you listed in some of the top players to watch in the San Antonio area for 5A schools, and I saw that he had you listed there as as one of the top 5A players to watch. Yep, he has you listed right there, Class 5A, John Jackson, Seguin, guard, junior. So I'm sure you've seen that before, but so that's good, man. I mean, it's always good, to have your friends and family talk about how good of a player you are, but it's even better when you have like third parties, newspapers, media outlets, scouts, evaluators, when they can talk about how good you are from an unbiased opinion, then that really shows, what kind of skills you got as an athlete. So, all right, man. Well, I told everyone how to get in touch with you on social media. Talked about how good you guys are doing. You're undefeated right now, school record. Do you have anything else you want to tell the people before we sign off?
That's really it. But one more time, again, anybody, any team, I'm letting you know, I'm here. Don't hop in the water if you can't swim. Man. That's what I said. I'm telling you, anybody can get the smoke. Hooping it don't matter. That's it. We out.
That's what's
JU
up.
out. You know what
That's
I'm
what's up,
saying?
man. You keep it up. Keep up that confidence. And you right, man. The one thing I know about you is that you can walk the walk and you can back it up. And I like your mentality. I like your bring me all the smoke mentality. Because some people try to run, and you can't do that. If you an athlete and you
Ain't
try,
no running over here. No, no, you can't do that. Especially when it gets to the next level. No, you gotta look. Even if you somehow getting locked up, whatever, it's not going how you thought it was gonna go. You gotta adjust to a new role. Find something to like dominate at. Rather it's getting the assist, you playing the best defense. Rather you not scoring or not. Like you still gotta show that you a dog. It don't matter. So that's just me personally. I don't know about anybody else, but me, I want it all. Anybody, it don't matter. Like LeBron can walk in here right now talking about a 1v1. I don't care if he beat me, it don't matter. I'm giving him a bucket. Like it don't matter. Anybody, like that's just where I'm at right now. That's how I'm getting better every day.
hey, that's good, man. You keep that focus going, um, and just keep that positive competition and grind going, and you're gonna go far, man. I've seen you play. I know what kind of person you are. You got a good personality. I know you're a dog out there when it's game time, but when it's not game time, you cool just like everybody else. But um, I'll tell you what though, if I was putting a team together, just like I did when I had my showcase team, and I know I need a good guard. Like if you need a good guard, like you one of the guys that I'm definitely gonna call. I'm gonna write the name down because if you need a solid guard that's gonna be able to do everything, that's what you are. So you keep it up, man. Keep racking up them stats, and I'm gonna keep supporting you.
Sir.